Roll the corn, roll the corn, roll the corn, roll the corn. We know the truth now. We know the truth now. Today I'm talking about the Pinson Mounds in Pinson, Tennessee. I'm let all my people get in the chat and we'll get started. Roll the corn. How y'all doing today? I love you and I'm in love with you. Let's go. Roll the corn. See what we got here. All right. Roll the corn. Get that started. Okay. Share the live, share the live, share the live, share the live. We know the truth now. Let me get my moderators in here, man. Roll the corn. Who we got in the chat, man? What we got in the chat? What's up? Abdullah, Casey Macon, roll the corn. X-Man, roll the corn. Shelly 505, roll the corn. Tim, what's up? Ronin Fury, what's up? Turtle She, Truth Seeker. Delta, what's up? Casey Macon, roll the corn. Akir, what's up, bro? Big Baller, what's up? Appreciate it, Conzies. I'm trying my best. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Roll the corn. I try. I'm on them. I want to show all my people that these mound complexes are way more than what y'all think they are, bro. These mound complexes are, Anthony, what's up? They are way more complex and way bigger than what we think they are. These is our ancient culture in America that they gave away to some other people. Y'all just gave the mounds away, bro. You just give them to anybody. These people built them. Oh, they built them. No. Stop it. When you know history from around the world, you can see right through these people, bro. Ronin Fury, what's up? Roll the corn. Roll the corn. Now, I got 78 in the chat. I'm going to get a couple more people in the chat. But today, I'm going to talk about the Pinson Mounds in Tennessee. Then I'm going to go through some newspaper clippings. But I'm going to talk about the Pinson Mounds, show y'all what they found out there, show y'all what they be talking about in the Bible, show y'all what they be talking about all these giants, these Nephilims and all that. Yeah. We're going to get to the bottom of that. They're talking about your ancestors. All this old super Nephilim giants falling from the sky and all that. We finna break that down. Roll the corn. I'm at 100. Let's go. Cool Beans, what up? Roll the corn. This is Saul's Mound, people. Saul's Mound in Pinson, Tennessee. 70-some feet tall, people. 72 feet tall. This is an earthen pyramid. Stop it. This is older than a stone pyramid, people. This is an earthen pyramid in Tennessee. And it's aligned perfectly just like Cahokia. And it's aligned just like Egypt. This place is older than Cahokia. And it's a land just like Egypt. And I'm going to show you the artifacts that's coming out of here that got something to do with all of the stuff they be talking about. Roll the corn. Roll the corn. They need to quit lying to my people, bro. These are our ancient culture right here. Now look at this. Look at this, people. This is a large mound. It's so large in the inside that they made it a museum, people. You could walk up in there. You can walk up in there, people. It's that big. You can walk right up through here, walk right in the door, go to the museum. This stuff was already here. They talking about they say they built it like that. Stop lying. Look at this. Look at this. Look how big the entrance is on this thing, people. Look how big the entrance is to this earthen mound that they transformed into a museum for the Pinson Mounds. Look at that. You could drive a truck up in there. You can drive a whole 18-wheeler up in this hole. Stop acting like we ain't got no structures that ain't magnificent over here. Stop it. Roll the corn. Let's look at that one more time. Look at that. That is amazing. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I just want to show y'all what we're dealing with. Then I'm going to get into the artifacts and show you who else got artifacts just like that. Now, what was found there? We know the truth now. What was found there? First off, I'm going to show you what was found there. Roll the corn. Let me see, can I find it? What was found there? Here we go. Pinson Mounds, right? 6 tombs discovered in the twin mounds at Pinson, one of which contained the remains of 8 young women wearing headdresses with copper adornments. Another tomb. Let me slow down. There are tombs at these mounds, people. Tombs. Not no just burial in the dirt. There are tombs with kings and queens at the mound complexes. Quit thinking these just some people threw in the dirt. These people were buried elaborately in mounds that are older than Egypt. Roll the corn. Here we go. Twin mounds, 6 tombs, 8 young women wearing headdresses with copper adornments. Another tomb had 4 older men, one of whom had been buried with 2 round rattles, bearing abstract designs. Uncovered a single burial mound, Mound 31, evidence of a food offering at the mounds, people. These people were doing fruit and flower offerings back to the mounds for the harvest. You see it. Giving back to the mounds for the harvest. The star alignment there is for the harvest. This is the first teaching of the alignment of the stars on the Milky Way. Right here in America, right here on the ground, first teaching of the alignment of the stars on the Milky Way. Right here in America, right here on the ground, first teaching of the alignment of the stars on the Milky Way. Right here in America, right here on the ground. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Roll the corn. Let me see what we got here. This is the wrong one. Hold on. Let me get the right receipt. Where we at? Right here. That's the wrong one too. Roll the corn. Drop the coin in the chat. We finna get down to the nitty gritty. I just want to show y'all there were tombs in these places, people. Tombs. 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 They messing with my live, y'all. They fucking with the live. Hold on. My bad. Roll the corn. Hold on. I can't even get it right. We know the truth now. Hold on. Can't even get the TikTok messing with me. Let's get back to it. Okay, now they let me load up my receipts. Okay, here we go. Roll the corn. You can't stop it. Now, the mound alignments are rising and setting positions of the sun, moon, and the stars, right? You see it. Summer solstice. Summer solstice is going sun, moon, and the stars, right? You see it. Summer solstice. Summer solstice is going through the mountains. Solstice. Equinox sunrise. You see that, right? Saul's Mound is the center is the center of the Pinson Mounds, which is aligned with the summer solstice and the equinoxes all around the year with the sun, moon, and stars. So now, I showed y'all the tombs. I showed you the star alignment. Let's get into the artifacts. Let's get into the artifacts. Roll the coin. And they already talked about this was for agriculture. This was for agriculture. Let's see, can I roll the coin? And they already talked about this was for agriculture. This was for agriculture. Let's see, can I find it? Farming, people do rely on accurate calendars for agriculture with the astronomical observations at Pinson Mounds. To roll the corn, they had the star alignment of the summer solstice to roll the corn for agriculture. You see that, right? Farming, accurate calendars. So I don't want y'all to get of the summer solstice to roll the corn for agriculture. You see that, right? Farming, accurate calendars. So I don't want y'all to get me the mound builders, our ancestors, people, not no deities, none of that. It was all about rolling the corn. Drop the corn in the chat. Drop the corn in the chat. About rolling the corn. Drop the corn in the chat. Drop the corn in the chat. Let's keep about rolling the corn. Drop the corn in the chat. Drop the corn in the chat. Let's keep going. Artifacts. Let's get into the artifacts. How many more receipts with these is? TikTok messing with my live too. They messing my live. I can't even load up the Here you go. Tombs. It was tombs found there. Now I want y'all to know that. Tombs were found there. Just like Egyptians. Just like Egyptians. Now here we go. Let's get into this. Let's get into the artifacts. I don't know what they're doing on my live, but I cannot load up my receipts. Here we go. Come on. They killing me. They killing me. It's all right. Check this out. Mica, people. That's the first. These same materials are found with Cushites and Egyptians. Watch this. Watch this. We got Mica first. We got Mica first. Do they got mica there? We know the truth now. Egyptian mica. Natural stone mineral that has been used by many ancient civilizations for a variety of purposes. Egyptians use mica just like the mound builders, people. These is the same bloodline of people. They just older over here. You see it. Let's keep going. Builders, people. These is the same bloodline of people. They just older over here. You see it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Roll the corn. Now, look at this. Roll the corn. Look at this. The pendant. Look at the pendant. Let's go find it in Egypt. Same stuff. Same stuff. The schist pendant. You see that, right? Egyptian schist pendant. Now let's go back to Tennessee. Let's go back to Tennessee. It's the same thing. What is that right there? What is that? What is that? Schist pendant in Tennessee, schist pendant in Egypt. Okay. No, y'all want to make these natives, huh? Natives done this? Egypt. Okay. No, y'all want to make these natives, huh? Natives done this? See where I'm going with this, don't you? You see who rolled the corn first. You see who put the star alignment out first. The mounds are before the pyramids. They got the same materials as Cushites and Egyptians, but way older. I showed you the mica in Egypt. I showed you the schist pendant in Egypt. Now what is this? A boat stone. That's a boat stone, right? Let's go find the boat stone. Let's go find the boat stone right over there in Egypt. Whoa, we know the truth now. What is this? What's this? Let me find the receipt. Hold on. Funeral boats were popular and frequently placed in tombs. Why are the boat stone found in tombs in Tennessee, and you got a new model boat stone found with the what? Egyptians. Yeah, we know who culture this is. Stop playing. I can't teach it no better. Roll the corn, bro. These the same artifacts coming out the mounds that's on the Nile River. Put the corn in the chat before I keep going, bro. Y'all don't feel me, bro. Roll the corn. You got to feel me. Come on, man. I can't teach it no better. This the same artifacts. They're just newer. They're just newer in Egypt. They older over here. Everyone they found is right there. We got a bot in the chat. Point the bot out. Point the bot out so I can block them. Roll the corn. Now, let's go back to it. Here you go right here. This is a new funeral boat from Egypt. This is a new one. This is an old one. They buried these in the tombs. I showed you the tomb, the artifacts. They buried the same way. They are buried the same way in mounds, the same way they buried them over there on the Nile. Where the teachings come from? Where did the teachings come from? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Here we go. Here we go. Freshwater pearl necklace, huh? Freshwater pearl necklace. Who else got pearl necklaces? Who else got pearl necklaces? Yeah. Necklace with pearls. Yeah, Egyptian necklace with pearls, man. Egyptian necklace with pearls, man. Come on. It's the same. This is just a newer form of the ancient old world. The America is the old world. Stop it, bro. Acting like this native. This ain't no native culture. Stop it. Now, watch this. Now I'm finna get deep. Now I'm finna get deep because they playing with us, bro. Now I'm finna get deep. Now I'm finna tear their mouth out. Now I'm finna tear their mouth out. Now, these were found there. What is that right there, people? What is that? Put it in the chat. What is that right there? Look at that. What is that? Put it in the chat. I'm going to get out your way. That's a sword. If we got a sword, a spear, all type of tools. But I want y'all to look at that sword. What's the name of the Bible verse with the sword? What's the name of the Bible verses with the swords? Y'all didn't peep that, did you? Yeah, you got to know knowledge all the way around the board. What is the Bible verse talking about with the swords? Verse talking about with the swords. You're going to learn today. Let me see what somebody going to tell me. See, this wasn't the knowledge turned to a whole nother thing, people. This where it get real deep. This where it get real deep right here. The sword. Who they said had the sword? It's a couple. The Nephi. Y'all ever read about the sword of the Nephi in the Bible? This what they talking about. Watch this. Watch this, man. It's too easy, bro. Whoa. Let me shrink this down. Let me shrink this down. Hold on. Let me shrink this down. It's too easy, bro. Whoa. Let me shrink this down. Let me shrink this down. Hold on. Let me shrink this down. It's too easy, bro. Whoa. Let me shrink this down. Let me shrink this down. Hold on. Let me shrink this down. It's too easy, bro. Whoa. Let me shrink this down. Let me shrink this down. Hold on. Let me shrink this down. Roll the coin. The sword of Laban, symbol of divine authority and kingship in the land of Nephi. What's Nephi? Nephilim? Nephi makes many swords to protect his people from somebody else. Now we getting deep. Now we getting deep. Yeah. Who they talking about? Who are they talking about? The Nephi, the Nephilim, with the swords in the mounds. Only I can put that together because I just know, when I see the artifact, I know where it go. I know exactly what they talking about. Your ancestors in the Bible. Roll the coin. Yeah, these ain't no fallen angels. They come from here. Stop all that alien talk. They buried right in the mound, right in the southeast of America. Stop all that. They fell out the sky. Stop all that ancient aliens. Stop all the foolishness. These your ancestors. They built their mounds aligned with the stars for the harvest. That's what happened, people. They are the oldest. I bet you they blood type is O. I bet my life the Nephilim found in them mounds, blood type is O, just like every other American, melanated American. Bro, these people that taught us so bad that they got us out here thinking we come from a whole nother country, bro, and we got the oldest star alignment with with people in them buried in tombs with the same metals the Cushites and Egyptians got right in the southeast. Them ain't no natives. Now do y'all feel me? Put a 2 in the chat. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Do you feel me? I love you and I'm in love with you. Because I know where your blood come from. You are the greatest civilization, descendants on the face of the earth. This stuff is older than Egypt, people. This ain't got nothing to do with Africa. This ain't got nothing to do with the Nile. This stuff is older than the Nile. Don't let them people tell you this mound is 800 years old. Don't let them people tell you that mound 800 years old, bro. 1,000 years old? Stop it. They gonna come over here and tell you natives built this 800 years ago. This mound is 10,000 years old. Stop playing, man. Stop it. Now, let me go back through this real quick. Let me go back through this, run it down real quick. Real quick. We got tombs in the mounds, people. Just like on the Nile. Tombs. They wearing headdresses, people. Just like the people on the Nile. They got mica. Copper. Yeah. Boat stones. Yeah. Egyptians and Cushites got boat stones. Yeah. Let's go back to that. Let's go back to that so you can see what I'm talking about. We got mica here just like Egyptians. We got the pendant just like Egyptians. We got the boat stone buried with in the tombs just like Egyptians. We got pearl necklaces just like Egyptians. This culture is older than them. These are the ancestors of that culture. It's common sense. This ain't no native stuff, people. These are our people building mounds aligned with stars, bro. Right over here. Same burial practices, same metals, same star alignment. And you think, and these people steady telling you from Africa. Stop it, man. Roll the corn. We know the truth now, man. These mounds are just an ancient form of the pyramids, bro. If you don't know that, you tripping. It's the same culture, it's just thousands of years older than Africa. All the knowledge came from the mound builder. The star alignment turned into deities. Simple. When it got over there. But over here, I just showed you what it was for over here. Like I always told you. It was over here, it was made to roll the corn over here. Farming, agriculture, calendars, people, astronomical observations for rolling the crops. We are the oldest civilization on the face of the earth with the star alignment for the crops. Now, they taught you that Egypt didn't have no corn. They taught you Egypt ain't have no corn, people. Egypt got a whole religion talking about corn, man. Their ancestors come from here. Y'all better go Google it. Go read about it. Osiris is a corn deity. Egypt was worshiping the harvest of the corn, man. You think I'm making it up? Let me go get the receipt. And I'm gonna end the live. Let me get the receipt. You think I'm making it up? Let me go get the receipt. And I'm gonna end the live. Let me get the receipt. You think I'm making it up? Let me go get the receipt. And I'm gonna end the live. Let me get the receipt. You think I'm making it up? Let me go get the receipt. And I'm gonna end the live. Let me get the receipt. Whoa. The ancient Egyptians had a variety of beliefs and practices related to the corn. Now, do you understand it? Do you understand it? Put a 2 in the chat. Do you understand it now? Now you understand. I'm a bad man, bro. I'm a bad man, bro. I just broke down thousands of years of knowledge on a 30-minute live. I just broke down 10,000 years worth of knowledge in 30 minutes. I hope y'all understand it now. It took 10 years to learn this stuff, but once it all came together, it's over with. Who is the mother culture? Who is the mother culture? Tamari is the mother culture. Don't let them people tell you the Anunnaki or the Egyptian is aliens. All of them are mound builders from over here. Bro, the cord. It's just that simple. All your religions, all your deities come from the mound builders, which are our ancestors, because they buried all over America. Silly Billy is all cap. Them your ancestors. Them ain't no aliens. Ain't no Nibiru. Ain't no Nibiru. Them people made out of the same earthly materials you made out of. Roll the coin. We know the truth now. I can't teach you no better. Anybody got any questions, hop in the guest box or put it in the chat. Subscribe to my YouTube. Subscribe to my live subscription. My Cash App is We Know the Truth Now with red logo. That's it right there. I love y'all. I'm in love with you. You know why? Because you them people. You them people. Yeah. You them people that come out this your bloodline come out these mounds, people. These your bloodline come out these mounds. They can stop lying and stop acting like this stuff native. It's not. This stuff is so ancient, it ain't got nothing to do with nobody but us, bro. We the only people on the face of the earth to put star alignments on the ground 10,000 years ago, bro. You can't tell me another culture did it. And anybody else who done it, got your blood, your ancient ancestors' blood in their veins. That's a fact. That's a fact. Or we mix with other people around the world. Yeah, there were other melanated people in Africa, but they wasn't rolling the corn. They not the Hebrew. Yes, there was other melanated people in Africa, but they wasn't rolling no corn. They wasn't the Hebrew. They didn't have a star alignment. They wasn't building buildings. Watch this. Let's go back to the Nephi. The Nephi, right? Watch this. I think that's in that receipt. Hold on. I think that's in that receipt. Let me see. Let's go back. Nephite history, right? These people were teaching people how to build, bro. Go read about this. These Nephites they talking about were teaching people how to build structures, bro. I think I got that receipt somewhere. Talking about we're teaching people how to build structures, bro. I think I got that receipt somewhere. Hold on. Let me find it. Let me find that. Roll the coin. Let me see. Roll the coin. Look at this now. Mica, copper beads, bracelets, swords, knives, Hebrew, Tennessee arc, Hebrew, iron, steel, copper, nails, gold, Tennessee arc, Hebrew, iron, steel, copper, nails, gold and silver. This is the old world, bro. You see it? What they was in Tennessee in the Mound. Hebrews. Stop playing, man. Y'all don't quit playing with us, bro. Let me see, can I find a neophyte connection? Y'all don't quit playing with us, bro. Let me see, can I find a neophyte connection? I might have to go find. And I'm talking about it's the same stuff, though. One more time. Look at that. The schist pendant, though. One more time. Look at that. The schist pendant. The schist pendant from Egypt. Man, it's the same stuff. Man, stop playing with us, bro. I ain't even gonna show y'all no more. That's enough, man. It's the same artifacts, bro. We just ain't never studied it, bro, because they keep telling you it's native. It's right there in our face. It's the same artifacts. Roll the coin, man. Everything I showed y'all, y'all go research it, and you're going to find exactly what I found. Everything they pulling out them mounds come from same artifacts they pulling out on the Nile River. We went over there and civilized them people, bro. Stop it, man. Roll the coin. Shoot me a guest request, ask any question you want, people, bro. Stop it, man. Roll the coin. Shoot me a guest request, ask any question you want. Or a couple of questions, bro. Come on, man. Same stuff. Request, ask any question you want. Or a couple of questions, bro. Come on, man. Same stuff, bro. Same thing. Yeah. Stop it. Yeah, y'all got a boat stone and Michael? Boat stone, huh? Yeah. Buried in the tomb? Yeah, they done it too. Yeah, boat stone. Yeah, Egyptian. Yeah, funeral boats. Yeah, in the tomb. Same stuff. Yeah, boat stone. Yeah, now it look a little better. Yeah. Still a boat stone buried in the tomb with the people, just like in the mounds. Same stuff. Now let's get into something else. Watch this. I got a couple more receipts for y'all. Just cause I'm player like that, I'm gonna keep dropping receipts cause they don't understand it, bro. What is that right there? What is that, people? Put it in the chat. What is that? What is that? They got this one in Canada. This one is in Canada, people. They talk about it's from Egypt. This in Canada. How Canada get these artifacts? This ain't acting like it's from Egypt. Did y'all find this in Canada? But what is that? I'm saying put all the knowledge together. Put all the knowledge together and tell me what that is right there. It ain't corn, people. It ain't corn. Think about what they doing, y'all. Think about how you plow the field. Think about how you plow the field, people. Plowing the field. What is that? Some type of tool. There you go, Mr. Mister. But what tool is that to plow the field? What is it called? It's a tiller, but what they call it? Today, what they call it? It's a hoe. It's a tiller. It's a hoe. Plow the field with the tiller. You see that, right? That's what that is. That is an ancient tiller of the soil, a hoe to get the soil right. You think I'm making it up? It might be a sit. It's something to break the ground to grow crops, people. It's a hoe. For new terms, it's a tiller, it's a hoe. Watch this. You know I got the receipt. Whoa. Give me that. Let me get that receipt. What is that in his hand? What is that? Hold on. Let me find it. Let me find it. All the chatting away. The chatting away. Where is that? Where is that? Roll the corn. Headdress. Hold on. It's in here somewhere. There it is. The figure holds a hoe. Roll the corn. What is he doing with the hoe? What is he doing? Hold on. Let me get out the way. The Pharaoh. Cobra goddess. That's the Ures, the one cobra. I already told y'all that's American with the one cobra. I already showed you that years ago. The figure holds a hoe in his left hand and has a basket of woven string on the back over his left shoulder. He got the hoe in his hand. He is farming. Yeah. Why is he like this with the hoe? This is what the teachings is for. This what made him a king of Pharaoh. He can feed the people. He know the enlightenment of agriculture first. That's why he got the hoe in his hand. I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man. You see it. Yeah. We are the first people to put them crops on this earth. Everybody they talking about put them crops on this earth. Long time ago, when your people didn't know how to do it, we were teaching y'all how to use the hoe. Roll the corn. Roll the corn. Now do you see where I'm going with this? Now do you see where I'm going with this? Do you feel me? Drop a 2 in the chat. I just broke it all down, people. How many more times I gotta do it? Roll the corn. This the truth right here. All that other stuff is mythology. All that other stuff is mythology. We are talking about real life cultivation, civilization bringers. He come with the hoe, cause he finna roll the corn. Yeah, Egypt ain't got nothing to do with corn, huh? I already showed you. How many times I gotta show them? How many times I gotta show them where they come from? Who taught them that? What bloodline they mixed with? Who is the Hebrew they talking about coming around with the knowledge? Who is the Hebrew farming? Who is the Hebrew with the rules of the 10 Commandments? Who is the Hebrew who taught and built the pyramids? Who is where they come from? Right here. Everything they talking about in them ancient books, talking about the ancestors from America who came there and taught them that. The primary occupation of a Hebrew is a farmer. A righteous farmer who lived under codes of how to live and lived off nature and not worship, but show respect to nature, people. That is the real Hebrew. So when you see somebody rolling the corn in ancient times, they make them all type of other deities, but this is the basic knowledge of them. You roll the corn in Mesopotamia, you become the Anunnaki. You roll the corn on the Nile, you become the Cushites. You roll the corn over there in China and Indonesia, you become Buddha. Y'all, boy, this stuff deep. This stuff deep. Let me find my Buddha receipt. Do I got a Buddha receipt for y'all? I just had one the other day. You roll the corn over there in Indonesia, you become Buddha. Hold on, let me get one more receipt. Hold on, roll the corn. Indonesia, you become Buddha. Hold on, let me get one more receipt. Hold on, roll the corn. Hold on, let me get one more receipt. Hold on, roll the corn. Hold on, let me get one more receipt. Hold on, roll the corn. They say I be making stuff up. We know the truth now. Just be making up knowledge. He just make it all up. It sounds so good. Roll the corn. Nah, I ain't making up nothing. Buddha, corn is associated with abundant harvest and earthly benefits, bro. Buddha already talking about they were rolling the corn. That's where the ancient knowledge came from to make Buddhists. That's why they, after, for their corn harvest. They got it from us. I got receipts with ancient Buddha with the corn in his hand, people. I got receipts of ancient Buddha with the corn. He got it just like everybody else around the world got it. Just different parts of the world, different time frames, same knowledge. I'm done now. That's all. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Roll the corn. You get it. Shoot me a guest request for some questions. I'm going to take a couple questions before I get out of here. Roll the corn. Take a couple questions before I get out of here. Roll the corn, man. Shoot me some guest requests. The Cash App is We Know the Truth now with the red logo. Subscribe to my YouTube. Subscribe to my live subscription. Do that for me. I love you and I'm in love with you. Roll the corn. This the truth. I'm trying to find my Buddha receipt if I can find it. It's so old. The Buddha receipt is so old. See, can I find it? Roll the corn. I'll show y'all that another time. Hold on, I got a couple more receipts. Hold on. Let me see. Mound Builders of Tennessee, right? You see it. Roll the corn. Large artificial mounds, the product of a race of people very different from the savages who were familiar to the early settlers. The savages is the Mongolian Asian tribes, people. They are different from the mound builders. Now you get it? They was here too, but they not us. They different. And I already showed you the mound builders were Natchez, Choctaw, Yamasee, Creek, Chickasaw, mound builder descendants. Those are the people who were not the savages. They are different from the savages. Let's keep going. Couple more receipts and I'm going to get out of here. Female mound builder, people. You see it. Matriarchs. You see it. Beautiful specimen of vases and shell ornaments, people. You see it. 2 large stone idols were shown, carved out of dark iron-colored rock, the largest of 13 inches in height. These people got statues and everything in the mounds, people. Statues and everything in the mounds. Roll the coin. Everything you want to see. Now watch this. Watch this. 3 crowns, symbols of the Christian religion, the Trinity and the Virgin Mary, right? The Catholic Church took the mound builders' knowledge, acting like it's some type of Christian religion knowledge, but really they talking about Orion, Isis, well, the Pleiades, Orion, and the Sirius star. They took that, turned it into all this, the Trinity and Virgin Mary, Catholic religion, took all the mound builder knowledge. That's what they talking about, people. You see it. Carved bead with a helmet. These people wearing helmets and everything. Now watch this. It resembles that of a Spanish cavalier. Everything they found in the mounds, they mimicked it. Everything they found in the mounds, they mimicked it, people. That's what I want to show y'all. They mimicked it. Took it back to their country. Roll the coin. The fearless navigators could not be ascribed the knowledge the mound builders of Tennessee had of the cross and the symbol of their religion. The mound builders' cross is the celestial cross. They call it Cygnus. That is the mound builders' cross. That is not the religious cross. That is a star cross. That is a celestial cross. They took it as if it was a religious cross, a Christian cross. Now you understand what I'm saying. Roll the coin. Long before America, Columbus came, civilized nations of aborigines was in this country, people. Roll the coin. Long before. Thousands and thousands of years before. Roll the coin. Roll the coin, man. Tennessee and Mississippi mound builders who inhabited America before the Indians. Before the Indians, people. Now watch this. Y'all see that word, right? The German word that's coming out the mounds, people. I can't even see it. You see it, right? Also found in the most ancient ruins of Alaska, Mexico, Brazil, Egypt, Babylon, China, Japan, India, Assyria. Assyria and Babylon is the Anunnaki people. Persia, Greece. This in the mound before it got over there. Buddha called Greece. This in the mound before it got over there. Buddha carved that into the sole of his sandals. Buddha got his knowledge from a mound builder. And Buddha talking about the corn. Now you understand it. That word right there was already in the mounds before everybody else ever got it. They turned it into an evil sign. The sign stood for good fortune, people. The sign stood for everybody else ever got it. They turned it into an evil sign. The sign stood for good fortune, people. The sign stood for good fortune. Also, roll the coin. That's what happened with that. That's what happened with that. Here you go. Buddha, he used the sign. The S word, national symbol for good luck and general welfare. You see what I'm saying? They say its origin is unknown. But archaeologists, ditch diggers, trace the beginning. They say it would trace back to Asia somewhere, but that's a lie. That sign come out the mounds in North America. And I got artifacts with it all over it. And it's still on ancient buildings. And that sign is still on ancient buildings all over the Midwest and the South today. Go research it. It's not the same sign from over there. It's the good looks, good fortune sign from over here that come out the mounds, people. Roll the corn. Now let me get this off the screen before TikTok start tripping. Frank Deasy, what up? Let me get a question, bro. If you got any questions, shoot me a guest request or put it in the comments.
Okay, what it do, bro?
What's up, bro?
Hey, peace and blessings, bro. Hey,
Peace,
I
bro.
got a question, bro. I
Yeah,
want I want to know if you peep this, bro.
yeah.
Since y'all been, teaching us all this knowledge, man, the past couple years, cause I've been following you for like 2 years now.
Appreciate
Since
it.
y'all been teaching us this knowledge, man, and getting us, you know what I'm saying, lined up to where we need to be mentally. Uh, I noticed, man, like this year, a lot of people been dropping off from these CEO top spots, and especially when it's a company called 23andMe. It's a major DNA company. This is the company that been telling all us that we from Africa. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? They dropped down 7 of their major boards from CEO positions. They just called it a quits. This happened about 5-6 days ago.
Yeah,
This happened about 5-6 days ago, and I believe this is because of how y'all waking us up, bro.
yeah. Ain't nobody messing with them no more.
Yeah, it come to that part. They like shit. We can't drop the DNA test on them like that no more, cause they ain't blind no more. It's too many
No,
people.
ain't no more DNA samples coming in.
Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Uh-uh.
The money getting fun. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I seen one when this dude. I seen a video with a dude. That's how I knew the DNA test wasn't the way to go.
Yeah.
I seen a
Every
video
time.
with the dude, man, and he sent some blood in from to 23andMe, but the blood was from his dog. He
Yeah.
had 2 samples. One of them was from his dog,
Yeah.
and the other one was because he was a farmer, and the other one was from his horse. And when the results came back, when the results came back, the horse and the dog was from Nigeria and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Because see, this is how they do you. You fill out a form and they ask you your what ethnicity you think you are. So
Mm-hmm.
most of the time people put black or African American and they already know what they're gonna put on the DNA test. They don't care what you seen. I put up a video when I first got on TikTok about dude had swabbed a lizard, like one of them iguanas.
Come on,
Man,
bro. What
turned
it
it in
came
there,
back
bro.
as? True,
Turned it,
true. What it came back as?
turned it in there, bro. He put black on the paperwork, African American, and sent it in. It come back West Nigeria. Man, stop it,
This
bro.
the shit I'm talking about, man. Excuse my
All
French,
the
but
time,
good
bro.
God, boy, they be throwing me off with this one. I just had to hit you with that, man, and seeing if you had been peeping that,
Oh
man,
yeah,
if
I'm
the and
on
if
that.
the
You know
and
I'm
if the
on that.
chat been peeping that, man. Cause
You know.
23andMe, man, y'all look that up, man. These people, these the same people been telling us for decades we all come from Africa.
And
You
then
know?
I want you to learn something else. When they test our DNA, okay, they use the Native American DNA from
Mm-hmm.
the Mongols and the Asians and stuff
Yeah, the
as
mixed breed.
as the base DNA to be indigenous to America. So they try to match. That's why it's ignorant for our people to send it. Because
Mm-hmm.
if I send my blood and they try to match it up with an Asian Mongolian native,
It's
it
gonna
ain't
be
gonna
zero,
they're
zero
gonna
percentage.
always
Mm-hmm.
they gonna always say narrow because the basis of what they testing upon ain't gonna never hit. You see what I'm saying? So it's
Mm-hmm.
all
Mm-hmm.
entertainment purposes. They made the base DNA for what they testing it against. That's what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm. They
Yeah.
just basically using that to take our land, man.
Yeah.
They using that DNA test to take our land. Keep telling us we from Africa and over here and that's all it's used for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And them so-called Native Americans, they came in, they helping them with that. You know that ain't not they all.
Powerful. Think how powerful you got to be to just sit there and just make up DNA samples just for one people, bro. It's really just against us. It's
Us,
the one
us,
people.
yeah.
Everybody else stuff come back to where it's supposed to go.
Mm-hmm.
It's made to misclassify us
Every
alone.
last one of us is
It's
from
powerful.
Africa,
It's
according
powerful
to
that
them.
they attack you like that with the DNA. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. And they, they,
Yeah.
they did a good job at, you know what I'm saying, trapping us with it mentally because us as Americans, we don't, all of our, majority of our ancient ones, man, people with the knowledge, man, they killed them off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you're not digging up knowledge or digging up dirt like you digging up, you know what I'm saying, like majority of us done started, you know what I'm saying, thanks to people like you feel me? If you're not digging it up, you ain't gonna get it from the Caucasian man. I'm telling you right now.
Oh no.
You're
No.
not gonna get it.
They vow not to teach you that.
That's
See,
that is
this the thing. See, back in the like Malcolm X days, Martin Luther King days, and all that type of stuff, they didn't have enough of the information to. Now they I believe they were smart enough to do it,
yeah,
but they didn't have enough of the information to get here fast enough so
like
they
we
could
got today.
truly learn it. See, that's why today is so important for what we learning because I can put all this stuff together now because I can get all the pieces to it. See,
Mm-hmm.
back in them days, you had to be super studying and you still won't get to the mound builder part of the
Mm-hmm.
corn and all that because it's so hidden. But now,
Yeah,
all these different people research over all these years and I put it all together and then I had to put it together myself.
yeah.
At the same time, the information is there for me to do it. So I still gotta, show respect to it by the
To
new.
where it came from, facts.
Yeah. But that's why I don't blame when people be like, "Do you blame Martin Luther King or do you blame such and such?" Or do you? No, no.
You
I
really
can't.
can't, man, because they ain't have the resources like we got
So,
today. You know what I'm saying? So you really can't, man. They was doing the best with what they, you know what I'm saying? They was doing what they could do with the, you know what I'm saying, with what they had. You
you
know
see,
what
one
I'm
thing
saying?
came to me about Malcolm X being a Muslim because I study a lot of Malcolm X stuff,
Yeah.
but you gotta understand, bro. Look at the times they in. Look at what's going on. If the Muslims were the only people giving you some type of knowledge about your people,
Mm-hmm.
you got to, it's any knowledge coming to you, bro, is new to you and it empowers you. You got to go that way because
Yeah.
our people are so misinformation with the knowledge. You got to go that way. So you can't blame.
You can't
Um,
blame them. That's why I was saying, as long as they were just trying to get out of the grasp of the white man. You know what I'm saying? They were just trying to mentally get out of the grasp of the white man and empower themselves. So I can feel you on that, man. That's why, I don't like when even though a couple of these young cats that I listen to today, they be wrong in certain areas, you know what I'm saying? But they just learning. They learning. They trying to figure it out. And you know what I'm saying? I don't shame them or blame them or point fingers at them, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't know certain things. It's in our power to teach them and lead them the right way. You know what I'm saying? They just learning,
right.
man. Don't down play on these young cats, man, because they
Yeah.
don't know. They don't know everything. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know
But
something I've been peeping lately. A lot of people like around my age, you know what I'm saying, they try to downplay the youngsters.
yeah,
But see, you gotta understand, look at the environment and the internet stuff and you gotta put the environment with the people.
with the people,
All they are seeing is drug dealing and
man. I
and
don't mean to
jewelry
cut you off, bro.
and they stuck in the hood and they poor and you got these people gonna adapt to their environment. That's just human nature.
Real talk,
You
man.
can't blame them. All you could do is try your best to, kick them, give them some type of knowledge or help so they can come out of it themselves. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't never condone talking down about a young,
Never, never,
I can't
man.
do that because I come from the same
We
cloth.
was there at one time too.
Exactly. So I hate when the uppity people try to
Mm-hmm.
down talk on these people. Like I saw some dude on TikTok and he was trying to talk about the young Dolph situation. But I could
Yeah.
tell, bro, you never been in the water like that.
To even understand.
So that ain't for
Yeah.
you to talk about, bro. You like you was a suburb kid and
You
leave
just
that
going off
alone.
of what you hear off the internet.
Exactly, bro. So
Yeah.
about 90% of our people are forced in these areas, and we got to get
Yes.
the environment, bro.
Yes.
You cannot
Truth.
look where we at. So
You ever heard of that? I don't mean to cut you off. You ever heard of that experiment, bro, big bro, about the them rats that they had a group of rats in a good environment and had another group of rats in a bad environment.
exactly.
You heard that whole little story about how the rats in the good
I watched
environment.
that video a couple months ago. Yep.
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, I seen it. I saw it. I saw the video. And the rats that was in the bad environment, you know what I'm saying? They put them. They put a good rat, a rat from the good environment and a rat from the bad environment, and they put them at the beginning of these tunnels. And one rat made it all the way through. The rat that was in the good environment, but the rat that was in the bad environment, he was confused. He didn't know where to go. So a week went by. They switched the whole thing up. Put the rats that was in the bad environment, put them in the good environment. And the rats that was in the
It
good
was stuff,
environment,
bro.
and they flipped it around. And the same rat that made it through the tunnel to the cheese ain't nowhere to go. The rat that was in the bad environment and they moved him to the good environment, he knew exactly where to move. That's why I understand about this environment thing. We are literally a product of our environment. You know what I'm saying? We're literally a product of our environment. You want these kids to do this and come out on top and do this, man, but look at the environment that they in, man. These kids come out the front door, gang, trying to go to school. There's some dude walking down the street with a pants hanging off his ass, pistol on his pocket. He ain't doing nothing. He just trying to hustle and get through the
We
day.
gotta look at it. We gotta look at it from the basics of how they made our culture at this point.
Yes,
Okay,
bro.
you with your mama. They ran your dad off.
They took him away.
Your mama got to go work hard just to keep a roof over your head.
Now, who at
She
the
might,
house with you?
she might have two jobs. Who there with you?
Who there
Who there,
with you?
who there to raise a young man to be a man if your mama got to work two jobs and put a roof over your head, put some food in your stomach?
The
The
streets.
the
The
system
streets.
it's already broke.
The
So
streets is there for you,
now,
gang.
now my mama at work. I'm on the phone. I'm watching all this balling and drug dealing and
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching all this. My mama gone. I barely got $5. I'm
Mm-hmm.
17. I'm looking at all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go outside, bro. And whatever
Mm-hmm.
outside, that's the environment I got to deal with.
That's what I'm in.
And most of us are already in these areas. You see what I'm saying? Where it's going
Yep.
down.
Yep.
So
Hey, me myself. I'm in
I
one on right now.
can't crucify him for doing it, bro.
Not for
Because I've done the same thing.
facts.
So if I crucify him, I'm crucifying
By
myself
myself. You feel me?
10,
Yeah.
15 years ago. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I understand it, bro. It's a whole system set up for
Against us.
it to be bad, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But
And,
the one thing I love about it is it made the younger culture ruthless.
mm-hmm.
They
They
ruthless to
scared of
the
them.
point. Yeah, they
Hey
ruthless to
man,
the
let me
point.
boy, they scared of them and I like it. I don't I'm not trying to make
All
it
you
seem
gotta
like
do now is put the knowledge on them,
put the knowledge on them because they
line them
fearless.
up, line them up. They fearless, bro.
They
See,
fearless.
see these people in the like my age, they scary now.
They scared to die. They scared of the white man and
Yeah, they scared of everything that's
they
going to house.
still
I ain't gonna say nothing.
man, they scared not to vote.
Ain't no bucking going on. They ain't want to say nothing to the young man. They don't want to say nothing to these people.
Uh-uh.
They made you passive to bad things happening to your own people. And you just like, I'm just gonna mind my own business. No, we cannot always just mind our own business, bro. If them people are out here doing us wrong like this.
Facts.
So we are the people, my age group, we got to say something. You can't be
Yeah.
scared of your how are you scared of your own people, bro?
Your own people.
You know how to talk to them. You are the only person who can even keep up with them.
Mm-hmm.
Who else in the world keep up with a young melanated child 18 but us? We
We the
know what
only ones.
we already know what he's doing before he do it.
Cause we was
Because
there.
we come from that culture. So we can only save our own people because we only have, we connect at a certain point. But the people, most of these older men, they just don't want to connect no more. and it
Hmm.
steady hurting the youngster, bro. And I hate it. You know what I'm saying?
Like I think we were talking about this in the chat a couple of weeks ago. I heard you speak about the OGs that used to be under the tree.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We ain't got that no more.
you got
You
it
know what
no
I'm
more.
saying? We ain't got that no more, man. And
And
you know,
the OG used to teach street knowledge, but now you can come with the real teaching and get these people, because I want people to understand that you come from royalty, bro. You come from everything they praise today. Your ancestors started it. You come from
facts.
greatness. You come from royalty. Everything I'm showing you is royalty, bro. Like when I show
Facts.
people this type of stuff, this stuff is royal. We talking about the sword in the Bible,
Hmm.
right? Um, the people who made that sword come from royalty, bro.
Hmm.
Divine authority, kingship.
Hmm.
The Nephi sword found in all these mounds in America. This is
Hmm.
kingship, bro. These ain't just no
Hmm.
people digging no dirt. These are
Hmm.
this is the most
It's
royalest
royal.
man on the face of the earth because they taught all the knowledge of what's going on today.
Hmm.
And once you connect back to that, you understand how great you and your people are. You see what I'm saying? And that's just
These
what
the
I be
ones they called the gods. You know,
be the ones they call the
we the ones
God.
they called the gods. You know what I'm
They
saying? You got to think
still
about it. If
praising God today.
for real, if somebody come to you
Thousands
in the
of
ancient
years.
times and they bring you something you ain't never seen before, like agriculture, you know, a corn you ain't never seen before, a potato you ain't never seen before. You been eating each other for the last 2,000 years. You gonna think
You,
this person is
okay,
a god?
watch this. Let me give you a story real quick and I'm gonna get out of here. I'm
What's
glad
up,
you
King?
here. This is the story. And I'm reading this in books. Hunter gatherers are running around with clubs of wood, trying to hit some over the head to eat it, bro.
They eat it, man.
Keep the story now.
I'm listening.
They trying to hit deer, squirrels, turtles, birds, whatever in the area, they just swipe, trying to knock it out to eat a meal raw.
Hey, I hear Big Baller talking
Now,
about roll too.
now, you out there in the water trying to club a fish, and you see a ship pull up. The people on the ship got on pearls,
Go.
gold, silver, mica, graphite,
Emerald.
emeralds, diamonds, topaz. They shining hard, bro.
For real.
And they got a whole ship full of American women, matriarchs.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Foods, fruits.
They got all the exotic fruits, food, all the knowledge.
You might
And
even
we,
smell some cooking coming off the ship.
oh, you finna smell something cooking soon we get off this ship.
For real.
They land somewhere, bro. It could have been. It could have been in anywhere, China, East, anywhere. Because the knowledge came from here and went everywhere. It don't even
Mm-hmm.
matter. They hop off the ship and start irrigating the water system.
Mm.
You like, why they doing that? What are they doing? They got the seeds with them.
Mm-hmm. They finna plant.
That's why the Anunnaki got the seed bag, bro. That is,
Facts.
that is the knowledge, bro.
Facts.
We got the seed bag. We are the we finna reap what we sow right here.
Big
They
facts.
irrigated, they start building structures right there in that area. Now a mound going up, a
Mm-hmm.
pyramid going up, stuff going up. And it's irrigated right there with the mound or the pyramid. You sitting there in awe,
These are the gods.
trying to hit a squirrel still.
Uh-uh. You looking at these people like these are the gods.
Three
Yeah.
months later, corn is growing right there.
You ain't never
Squash,
seen that before.
squash beans. You like, what is that growing over there? It never grew over here before.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the harvest come. These people
Mm-hmm.
throw a festival. They throw the harvest festival right there in front of you. Eating big corn, eating fish. They can set up. These people make fish traps.
Mm-hmm.
These people can do anything, bro. And then
Mm-hmm.
you see all this praise in the stars and the star alignment on the ground, and you see all these artifacts they got stuff around their neck with the Pleiades star system on it. These aliens to you.
To you for real. They the gods to you for real.
Right on the thing. They got Pleiades, the Sirius star on their forehead. They got the big Sirius star on their forehead with the lines. Let me show you.
They
This
the
where these come
gods,
from.
man.
Don't come from no Egypt. This stuff already was over here.
Hey, so I had looked up something too about, the agriculture in Africa or whatever. I found out, bro, they got like 600 and something different types of plants and fruits over there.
All
And
them come from here.
all of them come from over here. They only got like 30 of them that originated over there.
Exactly.
So it's
Exactly.
like 600 and some odd chain that come from over here.
Out of 640, so I think 604
America.
come from America. Yep.
Yeah.
Fruits, vegetables, all that.
But y'all the
And
motherland?
they're not the motherland, bro. Now,
Come on, man.
you looking at copper color melanated people look like our skin color with this big ass
Come
sun
on,
on their
man.
forehead. On their forehead. You like, what wrong? These got to be aliens, bro. You just standing outside the Mound complex. They done put a wall up. You know they put a wall up.
Yep, yep,
That's where all these earthen walls come from. To
yep.
keep out people who not from the tribe.
That's
You
the
you sitting there watching it for 6 months. They done pulled up in 6 months. They got crops, minerals, meat. They cooking. Kids playing. They playing stickball and kickball.
basketball and the rubber
You like,
ball games, all the rubber ball games.
ain't no way. Them people done pulled up and put it down like this, bro.
These are the gods.
Ain't no way. They gods, bro.
They gods, bro, for real.
So, to be honest with you, that's what happened, bro.
That's
And
basically what happened.
them stories go through history and it become
D&T.
a deity or God or religion or a belief or just off pulling up, rolling the corn.
Mm-hmm.
Now you get in there and you learn the star line. You get in there and you learn how to plant the crop. You get in there and you learn how our religious system work, or so-called how we treated each other, and what's good, what's bad. And you learn all that, and you take that, and over thousands of years you put it in a book.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of it, it wasn't your people, so you switch out stuff in the book to make it look like it was your people.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the Bible.
You don't whitewash it.
You
Try
whitewash
to
it.
whitewash it. But you
Thousands of years
can't.
ago.
But you can't because at the end of the day, you got people like you know what I'm saying? People like me, people like the chat, you know what I'm saying? That's curious and studying and looking up things. And we don't just listen to the European no more. You know what I'm saying?
You can't listen to them, bro.
Can't listen to the
Because
European no more,
some of this
man.
stuff they still don't understand, bro. Like
Like for real.
I be reading books and they be talking about stuff I already know what it means, and they still be off a little bit. They be close to it, but just because it's in our DNA, we can understand it. You see what I'm
That
saying?
part. That
Like I can
part.
give you an example. They be saying stuff like the corn got something to do with the bird. They be saying stuff like that. The bird represents the corn and all that type of stuff.
Confused in the motherfucker.
But
That shit on even.
they don't understand the falcon bird is just a Sirius star.
That's it.
Which the harvest is telling you about the harvest of corn. So it all goes together, but they still be just a little bit off.
That's where the agriculture will come in at.
And agriculture with it's the Anunnaki watches the agriculture with.
Yeah, you taught me that one.
Now you understand what that is. You got the agriculture wheel, the corn, and the seeds, bro. He coming to roll the corn.
Roll the corn. For real.
And they still praising him today, talking about he from Peru, a fake planet.
Bro,
And
I
which it might not be a fake planet, but he's not from there.
you feel me?
It's still saying Islamic people are still saying he came out the sky and gave somebody DNA.
Straight
No,
up.
he just was different from y'all the whole time.
Straight up.
That's why they say he made the Anunnaki made people dig gold. Really, it wasn't even like that. It wasn't like that. They
I
just
know
come
that.
to how to mine. They are the first miners, but that's how they get all
So who
these.
else you gonna use to mine? You
But I
feel me?
don't think I'm starting to think, bro. To be honest with you, I'm starting to really think people just watched them, bro, and
That's what they did.
just learn from it
That's what
because
they did. You remember when we was letting them in as indentured servants? We was letting
yeah,
them on this
you
land as
talking about
indentured
like
servants.
ancient times though.
Okay, yeah, they was doing the same thing back then.
At
Yeah,
first, they were teaching people, but over time, the mound builder culture had died off and moved, and you know what I'm saying.
yeah,
And
yeah,
then when the civilization grow off the teachings of the mound builder, that's when they turn it evil. So
yeah.
it go from ancient Babylon to Assyria. Assyrians by that time, the mound builder blood it mixed with evil people from the land that they came to. See, now it's mixed.
I
See
got you.
the,
I
see
got
the
you.
Egyptian, see the Egyptian is mixed, bro. He is an African mixed with a Cushite. That
Okay.
what makes an Egyptian. An African and Cushite mixing. The Cushite is the Hebrew.
Mm-hmm.
African is the Egyptian. But when they
Mm-hmm.
mix, it make them,
Mm-hmm.
they get
But
Hebrew blood that way.
they're like Hamites, right?
Yeah, they mixed.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? That's why they enslaved the Cushites over time. Because they were the
Mm-hmm.
original Hebrew people. They had
Gotcha.
no idols. They had no idols. Cushites had no idols. Egyptians had 1,000 idols.
Mm-hmm.
The original Hebrew don't have idols. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So they took the Hebrew teachings and turned it into deities in Egypt. Just like over time, the Assyrians did it with the mound building teachings in Mesopotamia.
I
It's the
got you.
same story everywhere. But they make
It's
it to be
flipped.
all this
It's
old
flipped for them, for their culture.
science fiction, all this old,
Mm.
extracurricular. But this what happened in all these places.
Straight up, man. Hey,
Let me tell you,
man. Hey, true, man. I appreciate you, bro. Spreading
no
that knowledge,
doubt.
man. Keep doing this, man. We need you. We
Yeah,
need people like you out here, man. Keep doing your thing, man. I appreciate you, big homie.
you say true, bro. You say
For sure.
true. Follow Frank Deasy. Follow Frank Deasy. Roll the corn. Follow Frank Deasy. All right, I'm gonna take Ruby, and this is my last one. I'm gonna get out of here. Roll the corn.
You can't.
No, I'm looking at you like my
But I'm
mama.
just saying you can't take my money, my
No,
my
I'm
whatever,
just
because you
looking
got to
at you,
go
mama.
get.
You thinking too much,
You got to get it off the car.
mama. You thinking too
Okay.
much. I'm just looking at you as my mama.
Hey, Miss Ruby. Roll the corn. See, they say they argue. Y'all crazy. Viral skies. What up?
Hi, I know you're getting ready to leave. I just wanted to ask if you were able to check out that photo I sent you of the spirit man in the sky with the corn in his hand.
You emailed it to me.
I emailed it and I put it in your messages on TikTok, I believe. I'm not sure if I emailed it or not.
I'm gonna send you,
Um,
I'm gonna send you my email because I couldn't see it in the message. They want to see the pictures in the message. So I'm gonna message you my email so you can send it to me.
okay, great, great. I would love that. Now I don't have an interpretation, but it was pretty striking. I take a lot of weird pictures. I don't want to say weird. I say they're prophetic because some I could match up with verses. But the corn picture, and since I watch you and I'm very interested in what you're talking about, the mounds and everything, I'm actually a Takapa,
Okay.
Atacapus.
Hmm.
So it's very interesting to me.
Yeah, this stuff interesting. Very, very
to
interesting.
to say the least. Okay, and in that particular picture that I'm telling you about, I took another picture, some close-ups of the sun. Um, and anyone can do this. I just happen to see things. Okay, now the
Yeah, me
face I
too.
saw, but we all have gifts. You have a gift. Okay, you know how that works. You can't explain it. You just got it. Okay. Took a very close up picture, and this sounds funny, but when you give me your email, I'm gonna send you this, and you're gonna see for yourself because you have eyes. I know you
I'm
have
gonna send it
eyes.
to you right now. As soon as I get off live, I'm gonna send it to you right now.
But
I want to see it now.
you know what? I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you do that, and I'm gonna save what I was about to say until you see the pictures,
Okay.
because
Okay.
most people won't get it. You see,
Okay.
and I don't want to. I don't want to go too far into this and sound like a crazy lady just calling you.